No, sir. All I have for...
You have to follow Florida state statute, right?
On what grounds?
On what grounds?
Yeah.
Mr. Thompson, come on up. Mr. Thompson? Judge Campbell, on your violation of probation, released you. Pre-trial release.
Hello. Deputy Navarro of the Bay County Sheriff's Office. You don't have a tag on your vehicle. Do you have a license?
Not on me, sir. I don't believe I do.
You don't have a license on you?
I was just trying to run the store to get some food for my dog real quick.
Okay, well, you know you can't drive this vehicle, right, without
I'll
a tag?
turn around then and go back to the house.
No, sir. You were going to stay here, okay? All right. So you don't have your license on you?
We've got yet another sovereign citizen feature today. Yes, another person convinced traffic laws don't apply to them. This guy has been arrested more than 8 times in a single year, all because he refuses to get a driver's license or follow basic regulations. Let's jump into body cam footage and see how driving without a license plays out for him. And drop your thoughts in the comments about the whole sovereign citizen movement. This one gets heated.
No, sir. All I have for identification right now is this.
Okay. Do you have registration on this vehicle, and do you have your...
It's not mine. I don't know really anything is.
You said it's not yours?
No.
Whose vehicle is this?
It was my neighbor's across the road.
It was your neighbor's.
Yeah. He lets me use it whenever he wants. I mean,
But it's parked in your driveway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, because you don't have a license, or do you have a valid license?
Not with me.
Not with you?
No, I'm trying to get it reinstated, but I got to pay some fees that are kind of exorbitant
So
right now.
your license isn't even valid?
No.
Okay.
No, sir, not right now.
All right. Sit tight, okay?
All right.
All right. After a brief investigation, it was discovered Justin's license was suspended in 2022 and the vehicle was not insured. Hey, Justin, step out of the vehicle for me, all right?
What you need?
All right, come here.
Are you being arrested? Or?
We've got an issue here, okay?
What's the issue?
Well, the issue is, one, your driver's license has been suspended since 2022.
Oh, that's...
Okay? Yes. 2, all right, you're driving a vehicle with no tag on it.
It's not driving, though. That's kind of a commercial term.
No. You're traveling by means of driving.
No, sir.
Yes. Well, what
I
are the
disagree
means?
with that.
What means are you traveling then? You're traveling, but by what means?
By using an automobile.
Right. You're operating an automobile, correct?
No.
You're operating, meaning you're in control of.
I didn't never say that.
You're not in control of an automobile? You're not in control of this automobile.
I'm in use of it.
You're in use of it.
Yes.
So you don't control it.
I mean, it's got a computer system.
It's got a computer. My man,
if it decides to take control, it
you
can't.
are in control of this automobile, okay? It doesn't self-drive.
Right.
You are in control. So you are operating because you are in control of a motor vehicle and traveling by means of driving, okay?
What do you want to do about it?
So here's the thing, all right? Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Okay.
I'm already. Can I stop in there?
I will take care of it.
Can we go by my house?
No.
Because I got stuff that's sitting out that's going to ruin my dog.
Well, then you're going to have to call somebody to come take care of your pets, okay? 442 back.
I feel like I'm just a giant target now. You already arrested me once, haven't you?
1015, one white male. Yes, I have, actually, and I told you that I was going to be looking for this van because it is...
So you're just watching my house waiting on me to mess up then?
No, I was
as soon as I drove by, you turned around and pulled me over.
Yeah, because I noticed the van. I know exactly what van you drive, okay? So...
Where you want me at?
You're going to sit in the back of my vehicle.
Here we go again.
Yeah, man, I told you. If I see that van traveling, okay, then I was going to pull it over, and I was going to tow it, and I was going to place you under arrest. I told you that. I said you need to get things in order, all right? You don't have a proper driver's license. You don't have your van registered. You don't have that van registered, okay? You're using the sovereign citizen script, and your van, your license plate, is kind of
you guys just
reflecting. Well, yeah, that's your label, man. Stop using the sovereign citizen script.
I don't
and
use anything.
You just said your means that you're traveling.
The officer is completely in the right here. No debate. If this guy doesn't want to be called a sovereign citizen, maybe he shouldn't repeat the exact same script they all use. It's like they're following a template for what not to say. They treat the Constitution like a personal loophole, but the courts have made it clear. Driving is a privilege, not a right. Curious what you all think so far. Let's get back to the footage.
You have to follow Florida state statute, right?
On what grounds?
On what grounds?
Yeah.
You live here, my man.
So they're applicable to anybody that's within Florida then, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Absolutely, 100% sure. You're in the state of Florida, you have to follow.
Statutes are applicable to employees.
Show me out with four.
No, sir.
Do you have a law degree or anything?
Do you?
You can tell the officer already knows where this is going, but that's enough of the roadside footage. Let's move to the courtroom, where things somehow get even worse. This guy's been in front of this judge so many times, and the judge is clearly not entertaining any of it. Let's watch how this plays out.
Mr. Thompson, come on up. Mr. Thompson? I thought Mr. Thompson was in jail. And he was given a notice conditional release by Judge Campbell. Mr. Thompson, do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you today? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at revoking your release because, in my opinion, you should be in custody and should not have been released from custody. I believe this is a new law violation. Is that correct?
A what, sir?
A new law violation. When you arrested on another driving license, suspend or revoke?
Yes, they were staking out my house, and I don't understand why. I was going to get some food.
I'm going to revoke your release at this time and take you into custody for a violation of probation. Take you into custody.
I'm here to finalize that disclaimer that I have. It's here now, sir.
Take him into
Would
custody.
accept it, please.
I'm revoking your release. You should have been held without bond. He's going to be held without bond.
I'm not going anywhere. The guy.
Just give him to his father there.
Can't believe this is happening again.
We'll talk to him again about an attorney when he has a seat up there.
I was down there trying to pay the fines before I came in here, sir.
Mr. Thompson,
Well, they told me to come back
I
after
didn't
this.
sign the warrant. I thought you were being held without bond. I guess I could have checked. I'd have signed the warrant. You'd be held.
That was with my father. He said, I've been helping with the families that had a pacemaker put in just a few days ago, and I'm trying to help nurse the family.
Put him in the box.
You were taking me away from the
Put him
family.
in the box.
Anything for your property? You can't get.
I got the money on me to pay the fine.
Put him in the box.
At this point, it's hard to tell whether he genuinely believes what he's saying or if he's just stringing together random legal-sounding words. None of it forms a coherent argument. Courtrooms run on rules and procedure, and turning it into a spectacle helps no one. Do you think he actually believes his claims, or is this just a delay tactic? Let's continue.
Mr. Thomas, you before the court, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor charge. Judge Campbell, I think, released you for a notice to appear today, or released you on your pretrial release. This is my probation. I got a warrant, so I'm going to issue a warrant today, hold without bond, based on
What is that now?
Judge Campbell, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor driving license suspend or revoke. Judge Campbell, on your violation of probation, released you. Pretrial release program. I'm revoking that release because it's my probation, and I'm gonna hold you without bond based on the new violation.
That's just terrible.
Well, I can't help it, Mr. Thompson. You've got another.
I was here to disclaim and surrender all those documents that hold me liable here and move for subrogation.
Do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
You understand attorneys are. Go ahead and swear, Mr. Thompson. In.
For what reason?
I'm gonna swear you and ask you some questions.
I don't think I'm supposed to be sworn in. Due to my faith.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to affirm, not swear. Okay.
It's the same thing, though, isn't it? Affirming and swearing.
I don't know.
I'm here for. Let my yeas be a nay and my noes be a no.
Whatever that means. It means
Yes,
nothing to
sir.
me. But what
I'm here for
let me ask
honesty
you,
and
do you wish to have
justice.
an, do you wish to
There's
have
no
an,
justice in
do
this
you wish
house.
to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, you keep doing it anyway, though. I've never authorized that from
Do
the
you wish
beginning.
to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
And how far did you get in school? How far did you get in school?
Graduated 12th grade.
Okay. And you were in the military, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I was in the Army infantry.
Okay.
Went to war and buried enough of my brothers and sisters to come home.
Yes, sir.
And this,
And
kind
you
of
understand,
justice.
and you can read and write. Correct?
to an extent.
You can't read and write altogether?
Well, I mean, it all depends on what dictionary you're using, too. 100% disabled.
I understand that. I've done everything I could to keep you out of
I've
jail.
already been injured 2 different times at the jails.
I understand that completely, Mr. Thomason. But I've had no luck Every
I
2 months.
came here
you're
to
back
pay,
in-
and they told me to come back to complete
Every
it.
2 months, you're back in court. So what I'm going to do, do you still wish to represent yourself?
I don't. I think that's the best matter for me.
I mean, it's up to you. Right now,
I just still think that's the best matter for me. But
What I'm gonna do-
it doesn't seem like anything's fair inside this house. Nothing seems fair here.
how many times have you been released from custody in the last year?
I've been arrested 7 times now.
I understand.
Without any victims. I don't understand how the state of Florida, a stack of papers, can be a victim.
Okay. All right. I'm going to allow you to represent yourself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and have Mr. Thomason evaluated again. Ms. Nelson, you go ahead and prepare it on the court's own order. I'm going to hold you without bond based on the new
That's just
violation of
terrible.
probation.
My mother's 100% disabled. My dad has a pacemaker now, and you're going to hold me without
Your
bond.
dad's at court
Driving
every
and
day with you.
crashing.
I understand that completely, sir.
There have been no victims whatsoever in any of my arrests.
Now he's arguing that without a victim, there can't be an offense. That's a common claim, but it doesn't hold up. Traffic laws are about public safety, not personal harm. I'm interested in your take. How should courts handle these situations? Let them talk because of free speech, or shut it down faster to keep proceedings efficient. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Let me know if this hearing was more frustrating, more entertaining, or a bit of both. See you next time.